Welcome back to Music Can't Be Quarantined here at the Acoustic Shop. I am John, and I'm glad to be with you tonight with these fellas behind me. That's where they belong, right behind me. Big Smith tonight. We are really excited about this. Really actually excited. This is a big honor. I know you guys are excited about it because we've been hearing about it for the last 2 weeks, and we are glad to have you and them with us tonight. Why are we here tonight? Well, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but there are no live shows going on right now. It's kind of been a weird deal. You guys had quite a few shows booked this season. They all got shut down, and they ain't making anything. They ain't making no money. They're being lazy. We had to get them off of their couches at home to come in here and play for you. No, this is going to be an awesome deal. We started this series to help out all the artists in the local region that aren't able to work right now and do shows, and they are depending on you to support. So there is going to be a donation spot, fundraiser.com, and I believe it's probably Big Smith tip jar or something like that. There's a link right here, right down here. You'll be able to see it, and it'll also be in the story above as well as in the comments. We want you guys to start watch parties, share it, comment, have a good time. They're already having a good time behind me right now. We want, again, support these local businesses. If you haven't already got your dinner yet, call up a local restaurant, get some delivery, get some takeout, get your favorite brew or whatever from around here. Support all these local businesses because that is definitely part of this. But also, we want to be raising funds tonight. I know it's going to be a whole bunch of fun. And the best way to think about this is you would have been out paying a ticket to go see a show like this. So think of it that way. Yell and scream at your TV, your computer screen, applaud, make all kinds of noise because they'll hear you. They literally will hear you. They will not hear you, but they will want to hear you. So have fun tonight, and I'm not going to talk too much more. I'm going to get them started. Tonight is Big Smith. I want you to also have a great time. Big Smith, everybody.
Down by the riverside, I'm gonna lay down my burden. Down by the riverside, I'm gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna
It feels good. It feels good. Playing music
That's
again.
good. Nice to see you guys.
Yeah, hi, Rick.
It's pleasurable to
It's-
see your countenances.
How good, behold how good and
How good and pleasant.
pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity.
Catherine, there we go.
Okay, before we forget
what
to
I'm
say thank you to the Chapmans, right? In the acoustic
you very
shop
much.
for
All of them?
every single one. Every
All of
last
them.
one. John, Jason, Jeremy, Horace, Chauncey, Chapman. So what we're doing tonight is we call it Grandma or no, Thelma Ballew's living room, because our Uncle Hosey came up with this idea of just being spontaneous and
Sort of a cross between a pickin' party and a sing.
yeah, not quite a sing, not quite a picking party, but it's a practical thing because we're being filmed by some of the most disciplined, articulate, talented musicians in the world. That's the Chapmans. So what are we going to do? Try to be good?
We're going to lower the bar.
Exactly. So we're going to play some songs that we don't know particularly well, and that's kind of the idea. No, we're just going to have fun, I think, tonight, I hope. Jody, what do you want to sing something?
Well, we were warming up on the Oh Mary Don't You Weep.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
What key were we warming?
A minor. I
A
believe.
minor, okay. 2, 3, 4. Oh, Mary, don't you weep no more. Oh, Mary, don't you weep no more. Pharaohs Army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you moan. Oh, Mary, don't you weep no more. Pharaoh's Army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. If I could, you know I would stand on the rock where Moses stood. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you moan. Oh, Mary, don't you weep no more. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't get turned up. Burned Atlanta to the ground. The people there were weeping down. The Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep no more. Oh, Mary, don't you weep no more. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep no more. Oh, Mary, don't you weep no more. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Just the voices. Oh, Mary, don't you weep no more. Oh, Mary, don't you weep no more. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep.
Nice octave ending thing there at the.
Octave ending.
We didn't. Oh, happy accidents and spontaneous combustion. Great drummer. Good look. Good drummer. Yeah. This is what we used to do, like back in the early days when we play shows, and we
used to think that rehearsal was for the week.
So we haven't played together in about 6 months.
This is the first time to play together in a long time, even see each other.
Yeah, I haven't seen you guys in a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look good. I think your
I don't, know
beard's
about
longer.
I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I went about 3 months without touching a human being.
Wow.
That was hard.
Sounds like my high school experience.
Jay,
What? That was Jody. We all sound alike. That was Jody.
Mike, do you have
Terrible joke.
do you have something that you want to sing, Mike?
Yeah, sing something, Mike.
Let's take requests or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an idea that's floating around. If you want to comment some requests, then we may very well play them.
We may not honor it.
Yeah. But do you have something you want to sing?
No, not particular,
All right.
unless you want me to sing.
Let's take a break.
Okay, good idea.
All right.
I'm gonna go to the kitchen.
I get the
Does
bathroom first.
anybody want to play bass while I'm gone?
I heard they have Diet Coke over there.
That's what I do.
You guys remember You Left Me Alone, What Has Happened by
Yeah.
Uncle Tommy Blue?
Tom Blue.
It's
That's in about 5 keys.
Yeah, it's got all these key changes. It starts in D,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
and then it goes to
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
E flat, then it goes to E, and then it goes to G for the solo.
While they're discussing this,
And further,
all right, real quick. Believe it or not, you guys are our first ones to have this. There is, I guess, somebody on there scamming, asking for credit card information to donate to their own cause. So there is only one place to donate. If you're wanting to donate, it is that fundraiser.com Big Smith tip jar. That is the only place to do it. If you're doing it to somewhere else, stop. Just stop. Just stop doing that.
Foiled again.
my PayPal is.
I don't know. You guys have. I don't know what's up with your fan base. It's just. I think it's Jay's fan
probably
base.
not-
It's actually his base that did that. He's the one actually collecting. So anyway, only donate if you are donating, and we still want you to do that. But it is fundraiser.com/Big Smith tip jar. Don't give anybody else any money. And back to the show, Mark.
Thanks, John.
Talk more about what you were doing.
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
Any
You
old
got
time
the
you want.
you got the intro on this, Jody?
Yes,
on
I
the
do.
piano there.
I'm all over it.
All right.
Like
let's
white
see.
on rice, like dots on
Are
dice.
you ready? Oh, yeah. Okay, ready. I want 2, 3. You've left me alone. What has happened? You said your goodbyes and left me saddened. There you ran away. Said I'll see you some other day. You've left me alone. What has happened? My darling, I'm waiting for a phone call or knock on my door. me if you had a line. I'd be the groom, you could be the bride. You left me alone. What has happened? You left me alone. What has happened? You've left me alone. What has happened? Why'd you go away, honey? Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? That was written by our Uncle Tommy Blue,
Tommy.
late Tommy Blue, as a preacher at Riverdale Baptist Church, and he was the Christian County tax assessor for many years, and he was the MC on the Ball Knobber Show in Branson, Missouri,
And the bass player.
and the bass player before that, and
And he sold tires.
And the bus driver, no.
you know he drove Mel Tillis's
And
bus.
the bus driver.
And he hauled corpses.
Corpses.
He hauled corpses.
That's
What?
That's not one of the weird things I say that I make
No,
up
that-
to
yeah,
be
that
funny.
he did,
That's,
though, he did,
that's a line of work you can get
He
into.
sung that
Yeah.
auctioneer song, too.
That's right. Let's do it. Ready?
Sure, you better.
Now that would be fun.
all
That last one was
Dollar
pretty
bill.
ambitious.
There was a little boy in Arkansas who wouldn't listen to his mom when she told him that he should go to school.
Take it, Jody.
Stay at home in the afternoon, take a little walk, and pretty soon you'd find him at the local auction barn. He'd stand and listen carefully, then pretty soon he'd begin to see how the auctioneer could talk so rapidly. He said, "Oh my, it's do or die. I've got to learn that auction cry. Gotta make myself a full-fledged auctioneer. I can't. $25 bid now. Give me 30, make it 30. Give me 34, make it 35. Now good at that. The $35 bid. $35 bid now. Who'll give me 44, make it 45, 44. Bid it at the $45 bill.
The auctioneer.
Twice that fast. Do it again.
I'm impressed.
Well,
You know, I haven't heard that song since Uncle Tommy walked into, what was that little club over on, by where you used to live? Harlow's.
Yeah.
He walked in with a big black duster on, a black cap, and everybody kind of just stopped when he walked in the door.
A Stetson.
Yeah.
A Stetson.
Yeah. And
He
the
got
neat-
up and did the song, and then he left.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
into the mists.
And the roughest guy in the place like went and hid behind the pool table. Uncle Tommy was a good uncle. We loved him, and we like doing that song. Jay, what about you? Want to sing?
Yeah, sing, Jay.
Okay.
Here, come over here to this mic here. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Well,
You want to do I Walk Alone? What do you want to do?
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Let's do that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
that's going to be loud,
Yeah.
I reckon.
Oh, you have the washboard, yeah.
I'll just turn it away. Am I too loud here now, Jason?
We'll have to mix it.
We got it covered.
All right.
Jesus.
We got
A
this.
minor.
You can be in front of me. Yeah. I Walk Alone. I've been doing this song for 63 years.
Those of you at home are interested in doing the dance moves. A lot of people like to parkour to this song.
Parkour?
Parkour.
Okay. Don't drop your phone while you're doing that.
No, you want to set that somewhere and just parkour.
All right. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I walked alone. I can't walk with you. I walked alone if I can't walk with you. I don't want nobody else, darling. No one else will do. Like
Can I have a towel?
What'd you do,
We're
Mark?
going to play for 20 minutes. We're going to get kicked out of the Chapman
People-
store.
Spilling beverages. I think that's.
I don't think any of the merchandise was affected.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just ice.
Phew. Good.
Your drink.
Nice.
That was a Los Lobos song, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Cold
Yes.
drink?
Yeah. Los Lobos.
Kids need another cold drink?
I got one. It's not cold, but I got one.
Whose drink was that I spilled, by the way? I'm sorry, Rick.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Did I do it? Wait.
Hey,
Why am
look,
I?
it's eating through the floor. What was in there? What was that?
It's phosphoric bluegrass acid.
Acid?
You want to sing?
Sure. Let's do
I'm supposed to do
Old Bill Jones.
Facebook.
Excellent.
How many key? What are the key coordinates? In what earth key do you do this?
A, isn't it?
Johnson. Yeah. Hey. What's this song about?
This song is it's an old song from the hills. It's well, you know, there's other songs about guys named Old Bill. This one's kind of a touching song about it's about his friend and the love gone wrong. It's a tearjerker. Want to start?
Sure. You do the yeah. Okay.
Springy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Old Bill Johnson lost his sweetheart. Old Bill wished that he was dead. Thought I'd do old Billy a favor. Picked up a hammer and I pecked him in the head. Picked up a hammer and I pecked him in the head. Yeah, I did. Well, I was born in West Virginia. Times was hard, you couldn't buy bread. Saw a little whistle pig coming up the holler. Picked up a hammer and I pecked him in the head. Picked up a hammer and I pecked him in the head. Now it's lunchtime. Well, I was tired from digging taters. Thought that I would go to bed. A couple little bugs got in there with me. Picked up a hammer and I pecked him in the head. Picked up a hammer and I pecked him in the head. Break it down now. Yep. Old Bill Johnson lost his sweetheart. Old Bill wished that he was dead. Thought I'd do old Billy a favor. Picked up a hammer and I pecked him in the head. Picked up a hammer and I pecked him in the head. Now he's dead.
Made it.
That always gets me right here.
I know. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry they had to deal with that. Well, I'm sorry, Jason. I forget that I'm not plugged in, and I'm around here shaking my torso like an idiot. And you've got this microphone on my guitar that's meant to pick up the sound of the guitar. And
Nobody
I like that he's clarified that.
Nobody explained that to me.
I'll try to remember that.
Is that what that microphone is for?
It broadcasted as far as Boaz, I think.
Boaz.
Boaz and
Man, I know you're singing to his can.
Depending on the weather.
I want to sing a sad song too. It's a Hank Williams song. It's in G.
All right, I'm going to have to interrupt you one more time because this is actually getting out of hand right now. We have had more requests already. So I'm going to start feeding this off. I know you guys got a bunch of songs you want to start on here, and I'll start getting this. But I'm going to tell everybody out there, if you want to get your requests in, a really good way to do that will make sure it gets to me from the control room over next door is if you get a donation in, he'll be checking that list, and that way you can make sure to get those. We've had like so many requests already.
Write them down. Them
Most of them have been, please shut this feed off. I'm tired of hearing this. But no, I'm just kidding. Lots of requests in there. So again, get in there and donate. The only link to be donating to is the fundraiser.com/Big Smith Tip Jar account, and we will be getting a whole bunch of those requests in. So if you want to get your requests in, do that there. They will be feeding them to me, and then I will feed them to these guys here. So there you go. On with the show, guys.
Thank you, John. Hey guys, I know we already said thank you to the Chapmans, but I just wanted to say thank you again. You guys, from the very get-go, from the very get-go, you've been taking this seriously. You've been being proactive, keeping the shop open, keeping your customers happy, keeping the students happy.
Yes.
Just thank you guys very much. You've done it the right
Thank
way.
you.
I
We're
wish
trying.
everybody did it the way you all did. Very impressed,
Well,
and
thanks.
thank you for everything.
I
And-
probably ought to add one more thing to this. By the way, for the donations, we are not taking anything from these donations. This is all going to these guys. So again, do not worry that that donations are being kept or gone anywhere. If you're donating to that account, 100% of the proceeds are going to Big Smith tonight. So please donate and donate big.
And start requesting a Chapman show right now. It's about time we had a Chapman show.
We keep saying Chapman's. Is it Chapman?
Chapman's.
I'm free with my pluralities.
Let's do one more song that no one wants to hear before we have to do requests.
Yeah.
Is this a Hank Williams song that I've heard ever? Is it
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a G, it's a waltz, and it's called I Heard That Lonesome Whistle Blow.
I'm familiar.
What, ready? Okay.
I-
Let's see what
But
happens.
that's all right.
Yeah, just go ahead.
I want her. I was riding on night, heading south from Carolina. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. I got in trouble, had to roam, left my gal and left my home. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. Just a kid acting smart, I went and broke my darling's heart. Guess I was too young to know. They put me on the Georgia Maine, locked me to a ball and chain. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. You want to split it solo?
Yes, do.
Take it, Jody. All alone, I bear the shame. I'm a number, not a name. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. All I do is sit and cry as the evening train goes by. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. I'll be lying until my body's just a shell, and my hair has turned whiter than snow. I'll never see that gal of mine. Lord, I'm in Georgia doing time. I heard that long some whistle blow. I'll say it again. I heard that low some whistle blow.
Muppet nod.
Yeah.
Awesome. Are you guys ready for some requests?
Sure, yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right. Kate Mertz asked if you could play She Lets
We
Me
don't know
In.
that one.
She Lets Me In. It was her wedding song.
Oh, dear,
They're
yeah.
celebrating their 10th anniversary.
Oh, dude.
Oh, well, how can we not?
Well, there you go.
All right, then.
That's a J song, isn't it?
No.
Mark wrote that one?
Yeah. Let's
Alright,
see.
It's been a long time.
It's another waltz in the key of a G, but it starts on C.
For everybody playing at home,
For you keeping score.
please put your capo on down.
That's an excellent request, Kate, and we're so happy to be associated with such a good thing in your life, and we appreciate it. So we're going to try this then. I was so sad and so lonely, out walking the streets once again. She was chasing the butterflies out when she let me in. We talked a couple of hours. We shared a bottle of gin. We stumbled and stammered at her front door when she let me in. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, hey, hey. Boys at the bar, they amuse her. For a tip, she might flash them a grin. But she saves up her laughter till after she's home, when she lets me in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now there's no more sad and lonely nights when I'm near the warmth of her skin. She turns back the covers and she turns off the light and she lets me in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Play a little something. When I come home late from drinking, running around with my friends, we think she'd put me in the doghouse. No, she lets me in. Well, you ask what I treasure about her. Well, it's hard to know where to begin. Well, I'll start with the way that she opens her heart and she lets me in. Hey, yeah, yeah. I'll start with the way that she opens her heart and she lets me in. Let's go around one more time. All right.
Yay, good job.
Thanks for the request, Kate.
All right, we got a bunch of requests. I'm going to feed a bunch of, I know we're not going to be able to get to all of these, but we're going to start working our way through some of them at
All
least.
right.
Amy Barnhill says, hey. Yeah, that's right. She says, hi, Uncle Mark. And Georgia wants to hear Backwater, and Augustus wants to hear Burn Down the House. We, of course, have Randy White wants to hear The Oscillating Fan. I think we have a few requests for that.
Okay.
I'd take one right now.
That's right. And I have Brent Slane said The Auctioneer. I think, didn't we do that?
We kind of.
We did it. It already counts. I thought that was already in here.
Oh, Swan.
Well, what if we did Backwater for Amy and the kids, and then we did the fan song?
Okay, and I got one more in here. Bridget is asking for I'll Fly Away and Streams of Mercy. So those are a few. I know you were going to get to some of those anyway, but
Sure, yeah.
I'm feeding them to you. You take what you can take and go with it. Yeah.
We appreciate it. That's wonderful.
This for Cookie. That's good enough for me.
Lost your mind.
Oh, this requires playing
Knuckle cracking.
the guitar. Thanks, Amy and kids, for the request. I'm glad you're watching. They're in Houston, and we send all our best to you. And we hope to see you soon. And thanks for the Marshall amp keyring holder. I really appreciate it. And it's sitting on my wall right next to my workbench. I see it every day, and I said that's a real good place to hang my keys. And I appreciate it.
Thought you were gonna.
We're gonna be live soon, right? We're about to start.
Tell us before we go live.
Here's a list of things I can see from my chair.
I'm really dying to hear all of it.
By the way, that last
You
song.
can see from your
I don't
chair.
know if you noticed, but Jay was playing his new cardboard box.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got a new cardboard box, and it's
Courtesy of the Chapmans.
I have to
working
say,
out really good.
yeah, that was a discussion that we had. Also, a first at the acoustic shop was, hey, can I have a box to play? Glad we could service that, and hope you all are enjoying the box tonight.
We're thinking outside of the box now. Let me tell you, with a box request. Ah, Mike's
Here we go.
look at that. Mike's got a
Mothership is
tuba.
ready.
Well,
Okay,
it's not quite warmed up, but it'll do.
yeah, I'm sure it'll do. Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, I gotta leave this country. I think I'm going crazy. Things are getting fuzzy. Out it's getting hazy. Well, I tried to cross the borders. I tried to jump the fences. I never made it further than the smelly parts of Kansas. Sometimes I feel like a cow to the slaughter. Longer I let myself linger here in this backwater. This backwater. My lover went to Denver. She said she got a strong notion. And the licking off the leeches, living in this bag of water. This bag of water. Well, the sheriff's on the outskirts. He's roughing up the outsiders. Out of the car on here, no one ever blew the whistle on that old dog fighter. When they put him in the jailhouse way below the standard, when they finally sued him, he said that he'd been slandered. Let that dog suffer when we should have shot her. You won't find a merciful gun here, and it's a bag of water. It's a bag of water. Ooh, you swim upstream, you float downstream. Yeah, ooh, Jody Blue. Well, everybody's looking. They're searching for an answer. Some are getting gravy, and some are getting cancer. Well, you might go to heaven, and you might go to hell, and you might go to Walmart, maybe Taco Bell. Tear out the wire, throw away the solder. You won't find a hotline to God here in this bag of water. This bag of water. Yep. Well, I'll put up the wire if you feed the chickens, and I'll chop their heads off if you do the feather picking. Well, I'll talk to your daddy, he's waiting in the kitchen. I'll get his blessing, and we can stop his itching. And I'll give you a son if you give me a daughter. We'll settle down and raise them right here in this bag of water. This bag of water. You swim upstream, you float downstream. Yeah. I really like that key ring holder. That Marshall amp key ring holder is awesome.
Very good. There is even more coming in. I'm going to start writing some of these down because I know some of them are getting doubled up here.
Thank you, John.
But I have a My Overalls.
Haha.
I have a Old Bill Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see here. I've got Fickle-Hearted Man, Mockingbird.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds like we've got the
You
rest
got a
of the
lot.
show
So we're getting a bunch in here. So I don't know if any of
Okay.
those are you wanting to get started
Should we
on
do
any
one
of
more
those?
and take a break? Is that,
You can do
are
that.
we gonna
Let's do
take a
that,
break?
and we'll do a talk. Sure enough.
Okay, good. You all support the acoustic shop. If you don't know, this venue is an instrument store, and this is where this beautiful guitar came from, and that's where this tuner came from, and
This box came from.
that's where that box came from.
Ukulele,
The Sealed Air Cajon.
the sealed air,
It's genuine Ozark awesome
corrugated,
gut bass
corrugated
strings,
cardboard cajon.
which I like a lot, but they stretch and stretch and stretch.
Did you get those here? Oh, yeah. Anyway, the Chapman's is an excellent shop, and the fellas know their stuff like nobody's business, and so come and support that whenever you can. So we're going to do a request for the fan song.
Okay, let's do that.
I forgot who the requester was, but thank you.
A lot of people.
Oh, okay. This is a song written by another cousin of ours. See, we're all cousins up here, if you don't know. Cousin Scott Young, he lives in California. He wrote this song, and it's been a tremendous hit for us. And we'd like to do it for you now. It's called Hey Mike, what you got there?
What, right there?
Yeah.
Just out of camera range?
Yeah.
Well, it's a 12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan.
You don't say.
What are its features?
I do say its features.
Yeah.
Well, it's about 12 inches across.
Yes.
And it oscillates back and forth.
Put your
Back
keys
and
on
forth,
it.
you say.
Yeah.
3 speeds, I'll declare.
It's electric.
It's electric.
Yeah.
How many
Yeah.
speeds it got?
Oh, speeds. It's got 3 speeds. It's got 1 and 2 and a 3. Well, now, Grandpa,
Thanks for the request.
What's for supper?
what's for supper?
We appreciate it.
Oh my God.
Next.
No,
I think
just
you
kidding.
sing the
No,
chorus.
I'm only just kidding. I'm kidding.
Say, Mike, what you got there?
Yeah, I've got a 1 and a 2 and a 3. I've got a
12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan sitting on the floor in front of the divan. It's been there ever since this heat wave began. That 12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan.
I'm just sitting on the couch with my cousins and my brother, and the fan blows breeze from one side to the other, cooling off living rooms throughout this troubled land. It's a 12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan.
I got a
12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan sitting on the floor in front of the divan. It's been there ever since this heat wave began. That 12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan.
It just takes a lot of air and it moves across the room. It doesn't do us any good. It's so hot and so humid, our air conditioner's broke, so we do the best we can with our 12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan.
I got a 12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan. Well, sitting on the floor in front of the divan.
Been there ever since this heat wave began. A 12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan.
I got a 12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan sitting on the floor in front of the divan. It's been there ever since this heat wave began. A 12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan. I got a 12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan sitting on the floor in front of the divan. It's been there ever since this heat wave began. 12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan.
All right.
Yes.
Haven't lost a step.
Perfect. All right, we're going to give these guys a short little break just to kind of talk to you guys about was a project we started right when this all kind of happened. There were a lot of bands that were out on the road touring and trying to do shows that literally got canceled as they were out touring and doing sound checks even. And this left a lot of musicians out of work. And we wanted to start a project where we could get them in here in a quiet way and still follow all of these guidelines and help them out by raising funds for them. So that's where you guys come in. We want you guys to be donating. That link, right, is, like I said before, is right below me on the graphic. It is fundraiser.com/Big Smith Tip Jar. All the money that we raise tonight will go to these guys. And like I said, 100%. So we do appreciate that. What you guys should be doing is starting these watch parties, commenting, doing this. We're loving all this. We're getting to interact with this. You're getting to interact with the band. And we're going to kind of keep them as long as we can. Hopefully you guys are having a great time tonight. If you can, obviously like all these pages. There's a YouTube page if you're watching out on YouTube right now. If you're watching out on Facebook, do that and keep those supported. You can't go through there, Mark. I'm sorry. But we want you guys to do that. Other thing that we are really, really pushing for you guys to do is support your local businesses. They right now, as you all know, it has been tough, and we're not the Amazon / Walmart and whatever, where you've been spending most of your time for the last 3 months. And the stores are trying to get back going again, and restaurants especially. So get out there and support those businesses. They really are going to need your help right now, probably more than ever before. I'd love it if it was ours, obviously. If you're looking for instruments, obviously we'd love you guys to support us, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about all these other local businesses that you guys have all grown up loving and have been there to support you. Help them out right now because they're going to need your help as much as possible. How you can do that? Gift cards. We love to see gift cards being done for your favorite restaurant. That's a way that, again, keeps them cash flow that may or may not be used right away, but it'll help support them. Get out there and order stuff. We have our website going. I don't think a single store doesn't have some sort of way for a web store or something that you can order from, so support that. As far as the bands goes, if you guys are seeing any of these, I know there's a ton of these live broadcasts right now, and everybody's getting worn out from them. But support these musicians. A lot of them, this is all they have been doing. This is what they rely on. Even if it's not their full income, it's a big portion of what they do for a living. So help that out a bunch by donating to those causes, as well as this one right here. There's a bunch of these that we've already done. There's a lot of great musicians that have been on here in the past. And if you want to check those out, a lot of great shows that we have done since the beginning of this. So that's all really cool. What else do I need to talk about, Jason? There's probably a bunch. No? Yes? No? We just want you guys to support all the things. One thing I do want to mention, Sunday nights, every Sunday night is the Ozark Music Shop, TV show that is filmed and run out of here. We bring in a lot of national acts, acoustic music. If you haven't been watching that, it is on KOZL, Channel 27. And for you on the web right now, you can catch all the past episodes on our Facebook page, the Ozark Music Shop, or on YouTube. You can catch every single episode on there, and we'd love you guys to start following that. Yeah, one day we will have Big Smith. We've been asking him for a while, so it's not like we haven't, but this is the first time. You know what it took? A quarantine to get him in here. That is exactly how that went down. But we will be doing these, and it's always fun because lots of interviews, lots of great music. We even make them play with us, which all of them hate, but we make them do it anyway. So, and again, tonight is all about supporting the local artists and supporting the local businesses that are out there. They're going to, like I said, need your help as much as possible right now. So I'm going to get these guys hopefully soon to get back in here. But until then, Mike just left. All right. So you're stuck with me. What would you guys like to hear now? I can sing you a song. I'm not going to do that. Rick, are you soloing right now?
I was. You guys.
Do you know Fuzzy and Blue? I do not know that one. The last Sesame Street thing I did was Mana Mana, I believe. That was one of my favorites of all time, right there. So anyway, we actually were thinking about getting Rick involved in a NASCAR discussion right now. So if you're, no, I don't think that's a good idea, Rick. No. I think I've learned my lesson on social media. Stay out of these hot topic issues. Although I think you guys should write a song about NASCAR. Coming soon.
That's a hot topic.
It is a hot topic right now.
Well, then I'm not the guy to ask. I didn't know that.
In case you guys didn't know, they did mention this earlier. This is all a family show right here. This band is mostly cousins and brothers and all kinds of various relatives. And we're missing one tonight, right?
My brother Bill wasn't able to join us tonight, and we miss him terribly. Hopefully he can get with us next time we do something.
Absolutely.
Of course, it's been a while, so, we miss him even more. But yeah, we're three sets of brothers, Jody and Mark Ballou, Jay and Mike Williamson, my brother Bill, and myself, Rick Thomas. And Jody and Mark's dad, Jay and Mike's mom, and Bill and my mom were all brother and sister, so we share the same set of grandparents.
So what he's saying is they team up. They have 3 teams that all argue, and that's how we did it. Except we were all one. We were 5.
Except no two
we're
brothers.
5 separates.
No 2 brothers were on the same
Yeah,
team.
we weren't on the same team. We hated each other the whole way through. It was a bad mess the whole time we were on the road. But it is good to see it back. When did the reunion start coming back? Because the band kind of took a break for a while.
2012.
2012.
We quit, yeah.
And then it was New Year's of 2016. Is that right? Yeah,
Going into 17,
we
yeah.
did a show at the Galois.
Yep, I remember that. It was a big deal. It was the New Year's Eve show,
Was.
and it was a big reunion concert. Went crazy, and then that became kind of a thing because everybody's doing that every year.
And before
Was
you
that-
know it, we had gigs.
Yeah, and they were back doing it again, which is really cool because everybody is doing other things right now. Well, except for not right now, but
Well, no,
there there are other musical ventures that are happening at normal, I guess.
I was lucky enough to get hired to teach music here. So
That's right. I forgot to mention that.
Still doing that.
Rick is available as an instructor here. He's doing some mandolin, he's doing some ukulele, and some guitar, right?
Yeah,
and vocals.
I was actually hired to be the voice teacher, so still doing that. We're doing it online. It's working out good.
You can check that out. Our website is theacousticshop.com, and if you go to the Academy tab, there's a whole section on the lesson program. You can go on there, bring the tab down, say what instrument you're wanting to do, vocal, whatever it is, then choose the teacher. It will then give you a third option, which is the schedule. You'll be able to pop through the various different spots and book your lesson spots. Right now we're doing those virtually, so you will get a one-on-one virtual lesson. Along with that, we have our system called Teacher Zone, which is actually really cool. You will have a supplement to be able to do video and things along with it, which is really cool. They'll slow down the video you can play along with. So a whole bunch of extra stuff that went. I think you went outside, Jay.
Mark, get your pants on and come inside.
They're looking.
What time do you open tomorrow?
Time tomorrow? We will open at 10 o'clock tomorrow. We are open from 10 to 6 every day. So right now with our new COVID stuff. That's what. By the way, we're killing time. Mark left and doesn't even know where he's at right now. He is wandering the streets.
He went to go freshen up at the car wash next door.
He's taking a bath right now at the car wash next door.
He's applying the tricolor foam as we speak, but he'll be rinsed off soon.
The tricolor foam. How was the car wash over there, Mark?
I feel much cleaner.
I bet you do. The smell difference is amazing. Anyway, again, one more time, we want to thank you guys for being with us tonight. We're going to keep feeding those requests. Keep donating. We will be looking through that list, and I will try to feed these guys. I already gave them a big list of a whole bunch of stuff that's going to come in there. Again, fundraiser.com/bigsmithtipjar. All proceeds from tonight will go to them, and we're glad you're with us here. I hope you guys are having a good time. Let us know if you are, and hopefully we can continue this series where there's some more bands that have been talking to me about doing stuff, so we'll be getting them coming in shortly. We'll keep this all flowing, and it looks like we're switching instruments right now. So, guys, are you about ready?
Pretty close.
Pretty close. All right, it is Big Smith time. Hope you're having a great time. Keep donating.
Let's take a look at that board. We're going to do a Jimmy Driftwood song. Mike Williamson is going to sing it, and he's going to play the mouth bow, which Jimmy Driftwood was a proponent of the mouth bow, one of the biggest champions of the mouth bow, the single-stringed instrument. And
Jimmy from down in Arkansas.
from down in Arkansas. Oh, I like Jimmy Driftwood.
Down there next to Mountain View. Somewhere.
Mountain View, yeah.
Where is it he's from?
Yeah.
Next town over.
Yeah, well, Timbo, Arkansas.
That's right, Timbo,
Yeah.
Arkansas.
And
Sound me a C, Mark.
well, I'm trying.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Wait. There we are. That, according to this, is a C.
I have to say, this is by far the most rehearsed and polished band we've had in here as of yet.
Hey,
Thank you for noticing.
smart Alec.
I meant that with all due respect.
Well, it's a
And
lie.
by due, I meant by due respect.
Doo-doo.
This song has, for those of you keeping track at home, this song has one chord in it, and the chord is C.
So we got to be sure we're in tune.
Yeah.
Because it's just one note, and Doc Watson said it sounds better when it's in tune.
Get out that harmonica you got from the Cracker Barrel, because it's a C harmonica. They only sell one key there, and play along at home. That's something like it.
That's
Okay.
close enough. Well, old Bill Jones, son of a gun, when he got a drink or two, he'd hug the boys, kiss the girls, kiss their babies too. He lived on a trail that was easy to follow, way down yonder in Moonshine Holler. He loved his fiddle, loved his fun, loved his Mountain Dew. Old Bill Jones was the son of a gun when he got a drink or two. Yes, sir. Well, they had a big meeting on a Cumberland drag, people gathered in. And a preacher preached till his tongue couldn't wag, but he couldn't stop their sin. But when old Bill came to give his greeting, they all got happy and had a big meeting. He loved his fiddle, loved his fun, loved his Mountain Dew. Old Bill Jones was the son of a gun, he got a drink or two. He loved his fiddle, loved his fun, loved his Mountain Dew. Old Bill Jones was the son of a gun, he got a drink or two. Now old Bill ran for sheriff against the prohibition men. He swore he'd drink the country dry if folks would put him in. And it almost tickled the wax to death when guys got drunk on old Bill's breath. He loved his fiddle, loved his fun, loved his Mountain Dew. Old Bill Jones was the son of a gun when he got a drink or two. He loved his fiddle, loved his fun, loved his Mountain Dew. Old Bill Jones was the son of a gun when he got a drink or two. Take it now, Mark. Well, old Bill went to court. His girl got mad and said,
Bill Jones would marry you if all the rest were dead.
well, she was Mrs. Jones when she woke up. He loved his fiddle, loved his fire, loved his Mountain Dew. Old Bill Jones, son of a gun, when he got a drink or two. Loved his fiddle, loved his fire, loved his Mountain Dew. Old Bill Jones was the son of a gun when he got a drink or two. Yep. Old Bill Jones was the son of a gun when he got a drink or two. Take it home now. Little daredevils there for you.
Nice shout out there to our
Friends
Ozarks
of the
music
Ozark Mountain Daredevils. Yes, sir.
forefathers, the Ozark Mountain Daredevils. With that
Because
song.
they, John plays the mouth bow.
That's right. John Dillon from the
Yeah.
Ozark Mountain Daredevils also plays the one-string instrument, the mouth bow.
That's right.
Impressively, I should add. Yeah. See, we had this request. We have a sheet.
We had a sheet. And I kept adding, and
it's
believe it or
here,
not,
so-
there even still beyond that sheet, there's more. So we'll
It's
keep
here.
these coming in. Again, we're sending on the requests. So hopefully, I know there's no way you're going to get to all these, are you? Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, all right. There we go.
Play everything double speed, fellas.
I don't know if this is on the list or not yet, but there was a barn burner that was on there.
Oh, like they just want to hear a barn burner.
No, they acted like it was actual song. I didn't
Burn
know.
down the house, baby.
Maybe it's
Maybe that's what it was. I'm
Okay,
betting.
we'll play that one.
That makes more sense.
We got this one here that my brother Jody wrote, Jody Ballou over here on the mandolin, and I like it. It's a good song. Yeah.
It's always a good add-on. When Mark likes it, that means, well, that we're going to do it, I guess.
If I can get the guitar in tune. Yeah, see, there we
There
go.
we are.
Hey, you know what? That's my brother Jody Blue, right? He plays the Wurlitzer tonight and the mandolin. Let's let you know who these folks are up here working so hard for you. And this Jay Williamson, he plays the washboard and does a mighty fine job of singing. And then
The box.
over here to my right, that's Rick Thomas, our cousin Rick Thomas. And beside him in our hearts is our cousin Bill Thomas, Rick's brother, who's not here with us tonight, but he usually is. And we miss you, Bill. Bill, we miss you. And we'll see you next time. And over there playing the bass and the brass instruments and the one-string instrument, the mouth bow, is Mike Williamson. We're all cousins we were of the same grandparents, Hosey and Thelma Ballou.
I said this already.
Oh, you said that? I'm sorry. Okay. Did you introduce everyone as well?
Kinda, but not.
Oh, dear.
We were filling time.
My face is red.
Hey, Mark, it always helps to be here for the parts when we're...
It's beautiful outside. I wanted some fresh air. Okay.
I had somebody did request, where did Mark get that shirt? So there was that.
Shirt.
Oh, of course, my wife got this for me. Where else would it have come from? I don't. Do you think that means they like it? I like it. I think.
Is that a fella going around with a metal detector?
It's a sickle.
Oh, a sickle.
Is it a sickle?
That's death.
Okay, yeah. Cindy, thank you for the shirt. I appreciate it.
Thank you for the death shirt.
The Grim Reaper comes and,
At first I thought it was puppies, but it turns out it's death.
well, it can be puppies if you'd like.
Okay.
Okay, Jody, I think I'm ready.
Death puppies.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Going Maggie, our children are crying in their beds.
very nice.
Thanks.
I
I
enjoyed
enjoyed
that.
the part where the instruments would bling.
Yes, and they would go bling.
Just so.
It's just-
At one
right.
point,
Yes.
there is even a bling. It continued from the bling into an
Chapman's taking notes. Chapman's taking notes. Okay.
I am so glad we got to hear that bling.
Let's do that. Well, we'll do burn down the house, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The barn burner.
House burner, as it was.
B flat, I believe.
Wait a minute.
This was a family story. Our great grandpa Jimmy, wasn't it? And great grandma Frances. They were situated in the hollow there on Bull Creek, such that, well, people could hear their discussions, and that's a nice way of putting it. And
Grandma Frances.
yeah,
Before she might sound a little shrewish, but
Yeah.
you need to understand, she was the lone woman in a household of
oh, that's right.
her husband and 8 sons.
Goodness gracious.
There was one daughter that came along, Wilma, eventually,
Have mercy.
but it was too much. It was just
Too much.
too much.
So she would get frustrated from time to time.
Yes.
Yes.
Naturally so.
Yes.
Naturally so. All the housework fell to her.
All the housework,
Yeah,
every last bit.
including the cleansing of overalls.
Yes,
Using
as
overall-
was the custom in the day.
We would cleanse our overalls using overall cleanser
And so one time she reached, I guess, the pinnacle of her frustration.
or the trough.
Yes, and the trough of her frustration.
Who's
and,
to say? She's
and-
dead. She can't.
Yes, and people overheard her say this. Are you ready? Ready. She said, Jimmy, if things don't change around here, I'm going to burn down the house and leave by the light of the fire. Isn't that something? How on, how to you, how on to. I'm gonna burn down the house, leave by the light of the fire. Gonna go back to the still and fulfill my desire. Girl, you ain't been good to me, I tell you that I ain't no liar. I'm gonna burn down the house, leave by the light of the fire. They were dancing to my fiddle when my little girl answered my riddle from the day before. Only you can marry me, but you won't ever be playing on your fiddle no more. Well, that had been my favorite sin, but let me tell you, friends, there's only so much that a fiddle's good for. You know what I'm talking about? Hey. She had me thinking I was gonna be a deacon, about only told the line. So sun up to sundown, I'm using my backbone, but not necessarily my spine. Well, I got a jealous tickle, I threw down my sickle, went home before the supper chime. I saw the preacher in the rocking chair burning up the horsehair, the wife keeping right in time. I'm gonna burn down the house, leave by the light of the fire. I'm gonna go back to the still and fulfill my desire. Girl, you ain't been good to me, I tell you that I ain't no liar. I'm gonna burn down the house, leave by the light of the fire. Here comes George. George brought the whiskey. George brought the whiskey. George brought the whiskey.
go back to the still and fulfill my desire. Girl, you ain't been good to me, I tell you that I ain't no liar. I'm gonna burn down the house, leave by the light of the fire. Yeah, I'm gonna burn down the house, leave by the light of the fire. All right.
Take that, Great Grandma Francis. We didn't mean that at all.
No.
I never got to meet my great grandma Frances, but I'm sure she was a lovely person. So let's see, what are we going to do now? John, what should we do? Did he go?
Pile of stuff. I
Yeah,
did
we
get a new one that came in here that I didn't see before. Let's see what this one says. I'm bringing up my list right now.
Okay, all right, good.
This is here's a problem. I'm getting so old I can't see things the easy way I used to be able to
brother,
do that.
let me tell you.
All right, I got one asking for the quarry. Something about the quarry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I happen to be in key with the capo and everything. We could.
I was
try it.
told it was actually the quarry song. So
Uh,
I don't know. I don't know if you guys know this, but there have been multiple titles for lots of the songs you guys have that are variants upon one another. So
That's fine.
That's all right. That's all right.
you might want to send out a bulletin to most of your fans about the correct titles for these songs.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. So yeah, this one's B flat too. It's been a long time since we've done this one, so enjoy it. This song goes out to hold on a second. Dusty Caulfield, you see, and all the good people in Christian County who turned out to see that quarry voted down one, two, one, two. So sorry, but you can't put your quarry in our backyard. You can try real hard, but you can't put your quarry in our backyard. We're meeting at the library. We're gonna fight that quarry. I hate to be contrary. Have you heard what they wanna do to our backyard? What is it about a man who sees a good piece of land, says, hey, I'm gonna blow it all to sand? He doesn't understand that's our backyard. So sorry, but you can't put your quarry in our backyard. You can try real hard, but you can't put your quarry in our backyard. Let's pick it. That greedy old devil, he makes his wage on hard gravel. Let's shovel it on back to hell where it won't be smelling up our backyard. That land, it ain't mine, no, but that land ain't gonna be their mine. But this land is our land, and we gotta take a stand in our backyard. So sorry, but you can't put your quarry in our backyard. You can try real hard, but you'll never put your quarry in our backyard. So sorry, but you can't put your quarry like quarry in our backyard. We remembered it, sort of.
Yeah.
That's great. Thanks for the request.
That's a good one. Good job, guys.
Thanks,
There's
John.
even more requests coming in. So here's the situation. You guys, I'm going to let you guys play as long as you want to keep going, because I will tell you, there are a lot of people watching right now and sharing this, and
Thanks, everybody.
that's right. You're getting tons of great support. So I've got two other ones that are not on that list, which, well, there's one that is. Don't Call Me Trash. I've
yes,
got that.
yes.
It's on there multiple times.
Yes.
I also have a very important one that Jay really knows needs to have this done, which is Dance, Dance, Dance.
Oh,
and he
my.
knows where that's coming from,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, that's
So-
wow, yeah.
Yeah, basically, what I'm basically telling you is Jay cannot go home tonight.
Well, we have no choice. We have no choice.
Got it, Beth.
My fiance would love to hear my cousin Mark sing a song.
I tried to do that in the most tactful way possible, and somehow it still got changed.
It was written by Neil Young, and he is a Canadian. So just as long as you know that, and it's
Relates to this, why?
I don't, John. I hurts my head. Hurts my head. But anyway, we haven't played this for ages. Enough with the disclaimers. Let's try it. Let's just do it.
Let's just do it.
It'll be muscle memory. It'll take over.
There we
right?
go. It's fine.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Never thought love had a rainbow on it. Used to think a cloud was a nightmare. That was up until when I first met you. Now I go around hoping you're there. Dance, dance, feel it all around you. Dance, dance, dance. Never thought love had a rainbow on it. See the girl dance. See the girl dance. All right. Mississippi mud never touched her fingers. California sand lies in her hand. My better love won the heart of the sea man. All the better done your man. Dance, dance, feel it all around you. Dance, dance, dance. Up and in the fire with 109. See the girl dance. See the girl dance. Woo! Dance, dance, feel it all around you. Dance, dance, dance. Mississippi mud never touched her fingers. See the girl dance. See the girl dance. All right.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Now that one was from way back in the early
That
days.
is, yeah, that
wasn't it?
goes back. I like that. Yeah, well, I like some classical flourishes in there that I really enjoyed, Mike.
Well, you know, I did go to Juilliard.
Yeah.
No, I didn't really, but did we not record that song on
It was on our first
on our
CD.
very first
Yep.
recording?
Yep. We even paid Neil Young money for the privilege of doing it.
Loud and unusual noises.
I believe. Was
the,
it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
the
Was it
yes.
on there?
I think it was on
I
mine.
believe
We did
so.
that on our
I
very
believe so.
first ever recording.
That's right. It was a cassette.
A cassette recording. On a
That's
little
how old we
cassette
are.
Machine.
You see, kids, back in olden times,
Stop it, we're hip.
No, it's come back. The cassette is all the rage these days.
I've got some extras here I'm going to add to your list that you
Okay.
can read.
Okay.
I've got a how many times. I'm assuming
yeah.
that's of the other title.
What have you guys read?
And let's see here. I had a whole bunch. You guys, there's so many contributions coming in, and again, thanks everybody who is contributing tonight. I've got I wish I was single again.
Oh,
I don't know if that was actually a song or if that was
just a sentiment.
Yeah, a sentiment, and I don't know who it was for.
That person needs someone to talk to. Hey, let's do Barrel Springs. You want to? That's one of the requests.
Sure.
All right.
If you don't hear your song, we're going to give out Mark's address at the end, and you can just go to his house and stay in his driveway, and he'll play them all.
Big rock if I do another one.
Okay, let's do that next.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I love one of my other favorite comments here, and again, do not know if this is a request or not. My overalls. That's all it says. It just says my overalls. So I don't know if this. I don't know if this is a beginning of a sentence or where we're going with this.
Oh, we know what that one is.
Yeah, we're going to try to play all the ones we think we can. So this song was written by myself and my brother, Jody. He's sitting over there. And I remember when we had the idea for the song and you sang the chorus, it just came out of you, but it was like dummy lyrics. It wasn't the final lyrics.
There was vulgarity in the first one.
There were bad words in it, and then we refined it and we took out the bad words.
It's like something instead of vandals.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I was kind of thinking that along those lines.
Exactly.
Did you say a swear?
Not me.
I don't know if you were aware of this, Jody, but you were on camera right then, and people can read lips.
FCC is going to be
Busted.
Astros got in trouble for stealing signs. I'm just saying.
Football had anything to do with this, Jay. SEC.
All right, well, I hope you enjoy this song. It's called Barrel Springs, and it goes exactly like this. Come forth, you vandals, what were you thinking? Are you crazy, or were you drinking? They're tearing up the hills all around. What made you tear the barrel spring down? Such folly, friend, such a waste of time. You really get paid for just such a crime. There's only money and there's only fame when you play Vandal's game, and they're grading in the good night hard to get a piece of the real estate dollar. 1 million years of the master's landscape gone with a pen stroke, smile and a handshake. Oh me, oh my, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Come forth, you vandals, what were you thinking? Are you crazy, or were you drinking? They're tearing up the hills all around. What made you tear the barrel spring down? Let's pick it. This is the time that land forgot what was here, what was not. They stay entwined like love and pain. My world has lost, your world has gained. Don't worry, boy, the wealth will spread quick. If you got time, sir, we'll drive to Chadwick. The earth has turned and the show is through. There's a happy man down here, oh hallelujah. Oh me, oh my, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Come forth, you vandals, What were you thinking? Are you crazy? Or were you drinking? They're tearing up the hills all around. What made you tear the barrel string down? They're tearing up the hills all around. What made you tear the barrel string down? You want to do Big Rock?
Surely.
Let's do Big Rock.
Okay.
We okay.
Now what? Yeah. Oh,
I remember playing it, but we sound checked.
That, yes, right. Ricky Lynn's going to sing this one. This is about our favorite place on Bull Creek growing up. Swimming hole
One of them.
under the Walnut Shade Bridge there.
Just upstream from where, what is it, Bear Creek joins Bull Creek?
Yes.
Yeah, and there was a big rock on the other far shore there, and you'd gauge your courage as young boys by
Yes.
how far up on the rock you could go to dive from. And
not a lot of people know this, but
yeah,
the term bear market and bull market actually came from those two creeks.
Yes.
go on. Really?
Yeah. Bear
I had no
Creek
idea.
was too shallow to dive into
Right.
from the rocks. If you dived into Bear Creek from a small rock, you'd be dead.
Bam.
Right.
Or worse. But if you dived into Bull Creek, if you just dive in,
Yes.
like you dive into a good market, you're cool in Bull Creek. So that's how those terms originated.
People don't realize the influence of the
They
Ozarks
don't know.
on Wall Street.
It's a far-reaching scope.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Hillbilly Stock Market for all of you out there. So glad you were able to enjoy that.
Buy low, sell high. You ready?
Well, yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm at Big Rock down on Bull Creek. I came down here on a bad street. Hey, I just may stay here for the week. I'm on the wrong side of the Christian County line. My baby, she sent me packing. She needed something that I was lacking. But all I need is a tin of tobacco and a little hippie hay to get me through the day. And when the fish bite, who needs a honey? And in the firelight, who's counting money? My worst fear here is a day that ain't so sunny. Drop everyone a line, tell them that I'm doing fine. At Big Rock, down on Bull Creek, I came down here on a bad street. But hey, I just may stay here for the week. I'm on the wrong side of the Christian County line. I got a John boat and an RV. I got a pet coon, I named him Harvey. Well, we smallmouth, rainbow trout and gar. I see every County. Yeah. Yes, sir.
I like that. I like that laugh at the end.
That is self-satisfied. Well, we're gonna do trash. Obviously, we have to do that one.
Yeah, that was said a few times. I also have a "I See the Moon"
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
or anything off of "Hey to Z."
Oh, yeah. You want to do "Leap as You Run"?
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's do Jay's song "Leap as You Run" from the children's CD, and then I think we should do the "I See the
I
Moon,"
also
'cause
got a
that's such
weird request here.
Uh-huh.
This one really needs to be shared. It says, "Rick, take off the shirt."
That's gotta be getting old by now.
I
Yeah,
don't-
well, it's an old vaudeville trick. I take the shirt off without taking the rolls off, but I haven't practiced it lately. You know, I'm a little tight. I don't think
I was going to say that needed a much bigger tip than what it got.
We talked about basing our tips. Our tips would be based on how much clothing we wore, and we thought we'd start out naked and as quickly as we'd put our clothes back on really fast.
I see how that works.
If they paid us money.
This is probably one of the most common requests that we get here at the Acoustic Shop, which is "Hungry Like a Wolf."
Oh my God!
I mean, every band that has played in here, mostly the bluegrass bands, have been asked to do that. So
Actually played that.
Let's just say that we'll not be able to pull that one off tonight. I'm so sorry.
I really wish you would attempt it. I mean, for
We could do her
my
name is Rio. We could do Rio.
Rio?
for my enjoyment, I think that would be great.
Well, yeah, okay. We would do it, but
Pretty good.
we had a lawsuit with Simon Le Bon and all that, so we
Which
just.
of your Earth keys is this song?
What year did we?
Is it G or
I don't know.
A? G?
Last
G.
century.
G.
I think it's
Jay Williamson wrote a song, and it was on our children's CD,
Oh, children's.
and he's gonna sing it for you now.
I haven't played this one since we recorded it.
Probably not, yeah.
It's in G, huh?
Yeah, and there's an A minor in it, and there's a bunch of D's. Some of them are D7s, I think. And there's a Neapolitan F sharp in there.
And it has a sort of sprightly bounce.
Yeah, I'd say that's right. Okay.
That's what I had in mind.
Also extremely common is the Neapolitan chords in the Acoustic Shop. Those are some of the
If you
most requested chords.
If you take a minute and John can show it to me, and then we'll be able to do that. Okay, yeah, you got to sing here. So.
I'll sing loud. You can get right there if you want. Do you sing with me?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
You gonna count it?
There, that's a better idea.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wake up in the morning, look out your window. If you see blue skies, get dressed and then go. Head for the woods, take a look around. And if you can't keep your feet on the ground, leap as you run, running under the sun. Sunny days come along.
We remembered it.
They were like harmonies.
I remember most of it.
Yeah, it's nice, Jay.
Nice. Yeah.
I sang. You hear me sing? Come along. That's the only thing I got.
Yeah.
I did, but I did it good.
That was my favorite part.
Thanks. Thank you.
I believe that was everybody's favorite part.
Did you say that leap as you run is the thing that Grandpa always would say?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Leap as you run.
When he wanted us to do something for him.
Yeah, something onerous.
Yeah.
He would say, like, he wouldn't just say, go carry in firewood. He would say, just carry in firewood and just leap as you run.
That's right. That's right. He was a sweet man, our grandpa.
Also,
Hosey.
some very weird requests again. I don't know half the time if these are song titles or if these are actions. We have cheese enchilada.
Enchilada, yeah.
So we have that going on. And I have a Play Columbia for me.
Wow. See, these are people just wanting to like show off, like knowing.
Like we knew those guys.
The rare big expensive. And we are impressed, and we thank you.
And cheese enchilada showed up again, by the way. So
Maybe they want us to go.
I don't. It's out of. I took it out of my diet, so I don't really feel right about singing that. But
I have actually been around Mark after he has had cheese enchiladas.
Thank you for taking it out of your diet.
I believe the entire Springfield area thanks you for that.
I see the moon.
Yeah, let's do that.
Here's another song from the children's CD. It was a lullaby our parents sang to us. We all knew it in our family. Let's see if we can do it. That's too low for me. How about G? That's fine. I see the moon. Carrying on. Let's do it in A.
That was good because we needed to do it in A.
This is fun here.
You're horrible.
I'm having a great time. I hope you guys are still having.
I heard that. $5.
I hope Jay has just tuned up his washboard because they have switched keys and you need to capo that thing up. So
we forgive you, Jay. Okay, let's see. I see the moon sees me, shining down through the old oak tree. Please let the light that shines on me shine on the one I love. Over the mountain and over the sea, that's where my heart is longing to be. Please let the light that shines on me shine on the one I love. Oh, Picket. I see the moon sees me, shining down through the old oak tree. Please let the light that shines on me shine on the one I love. Over the mountains and over the sea, that's where my heart is longing to be. Please let the light that shines on me shine on the one I love.
That's so pretty, I just went to sleep.
That's the purpose. That's the whole idea. Well, let's do trash. And does anybody have something else they really want to sing before we finish this up? We want to thank the people who are watching and listening and helping out. It means so much to us. And once again, thanks to John and Jeremy and Jason and
Clive.
Horace and Chauncey and Bill and all of them here at the Chapman's Acoustic Shop.
Sheb.
Come here and buy things. What do you think, John? Can we get away with playing this one more and then...
I have officially left this completely up to you. You guys have officially gone longer than any of the other show. I also would like to probably update you that this has also been probably one of the most successful fundraisings we've had yet.
Wow.
You guys have some amazing fans out there, and
We don't
so
deserve them.
congratulations for that. Before Rick was saying about why don't the Chapmans do it, because nobody would watch that. So,
Just not true. Just not true.
but again, this has been great. I should probably not just hide back here and say something.
Come talk to us, John.
Yes. Thank you guys again for being with us here tonight. This has been an amazing night. It is always amazing. It's been fun. It's like having friends and family over again, except for Mark, of course. No, just kidding. Everybody has been a whole bunch of fun. I hope you guys have had a great time. This fundraiser account, if you haven't noticed, they do ask sometimes for a small donation. This is probably by far the least company that takes the very least out of all these fundraiser things. So if you do feel like donating to them also, it would probably be helpful in order to keep something like that going. Again, get out there, support local businesses, support local restaurants. We want to keep this all going. And if you guys are wanting to keep these shows going, please let us know. We would love to hear from you on that. I love this background. I feel like I'm running Saturday Night Live at the end of the run here. So, but this has been a wonderful night. I hope you had a great time. Please continue. This is going to go for 14 days. So if you haven't had a chance to donate yet, keep it going. That fundraiser account will keep going. Again, 100% going to the artists back here. Thank you guys again for being with us tonight. Thanks everybody for being out there. And they're going to close it out with one more. Big Smith, everybody.
How 1, 2, 3, 4. I ain't white bread, I'm wheat bread. I don't make much of money, but I'm well fed. I've learned too much to earn too much. I just don't like a walking around half dead. I ain't no slack jaw watching hee-haws, 'cause my black and whites are riding on the seesaw. You see, either way, I saw a shade of gray. The extremes are my in-betweens, y'all. Don't call me trash till you slept in my trailer, till you've dug up my roots, till you've lived in my blues. Yeah, man, that's on wheels ain't my notion of failure. So come to my trailer, my bare boudoir to peruse, yeah. Here come the nicks of the fuzzle fix, yeah, the Spokane of cocaine. And 6 year, 'cause the redneck knows how the greenback flows. I got the bathtubs doping of the hicks, yeah. Pass me, you look past me. You are certain your ideas will outlast me. I'm playing the singing senator, takes everything. You're in it for your wonder. Well, you never thought to ask me. Don't call me trash till you slept in my trailer, till you dug up my roots, till you've lived in my blues. Hey man, that's on wheels and my notion of failure. So come to my trailer, my boudoir to peruse. Well, Johnny went to blessing for to build himself a mansion, but the pretty magician told and heavy is her ransom. Now Johnny doesn't go to the birthday show, more like a walking son of man song. Oh, you so much, good people of the internet.
Easy for you.
Thanks, fellas.
Yeah, that was fun.
Gals.
Yeah.